Thanks, Kathy. After seeing Gimme Shelter, I can say that fans of Vanessa Hudgens from her High School Musical days are in for a real surprise. I talked with her when she was in Dallas last week to promote the movie. Here's what she had to say about the very demanding role and how she prepared herself for it.
I'm okay. I'm not scared. I'm okay. I can do this.
It's the groundbreaking role that will have audiences in awe of Vanessa Hudgens' compelling performance as a homeless, pregnant teenager desperately seeking a safe place to call home.
You owe me! Back off the cab, lady!
Honey, Mommy loves you.
Give me back! You hear me? You need me!
When I was 8, I was taken away from my mother when she was arrested for drugs. By the time I was 12, I was in my 10th foster home. And all that time, that letter was the only thing I ever got from you, Dad. I need a place to stay for a little bit.
It's clear that you are not ready to assume the responsibility of motherhood.
You did a phenomenal job in this film.
Thank you.
You've done really great. I saw Frozen Ground recently as well.
Oh, yay.
And love that.
Thank you.
How does it compare, like playing a real-life person in comparison to a fictional character?
If anything, it's kind of easier because then you actually have someone to pull from. You don't have to create a character on your own. You have someone to sit down, talk to, and get their thoughts and opinions on things and be able to put that into your performance.
To prepare for the intensive role, Vanessa spent weeks in the pregnancy shelter run by Kathy Difiore, proving to be an eye-opening experience.
Hey, everybody, this is Apple.
What was something that was most shocking that you discovered there, that you were surprised about?
I mean, a lot. I feel like when I first got there, the initial shock of it all was a lot for me. Just a lot of young mothers, really young, and just putting yourself in that situation, it's crazy to think about. And being there, this is their actual reality. So I think just the initial shock of just how young these girls really are, and that they're here and they don't have a home, they don't have a family, they don't have anyone to run to. Like, this is it for them. So being able to be there for them and them trusting me, I feel is like I could become their family. And
obviously this movie is very inspiring, I think, for many people. Who's someone that's inspired you the most?
I really, really admire strong women. Women who aren't afraid to have a voice, women who take chances and push themselves. So you look at like Meryl Streep, you look at Angelina Jolie. I love Penelope Cruz. I just love strong women. And that's another reason why I was drawn to this character, because she's a survivor, and she is so strong, and I love that.
Director Ronald Krauss explained how the inspiration for the story came from the unbelievably selfless Kathy Difiore, who founded the Several Sources shelters. The two express what they hope audiences take after watching this film.
And the thing about this film is that this is the film for now, because we really need to help people now. We have suffered through some of the worst times economically, and families have been hurt and broken, and marriages, and people found themselves homeless. It's a new definition.
It's interesting, after the screenings, how people come up to us. We've had young people as young as 10 who are inspired. We had a 10-year-old girl come up to us in Houston saying she wanted to open a shelter. She stood beside me for about 20 minutes. She wouldn't leave my presence. You know, I've got her address, and you know, it's amazing. And older people, you know, that I think the movie's doing what God wants it to do, and I'm very pleased with that.
I don't know what I wanted out of life. Look at me now.
Gimme Shelter is a gut-wrenching, inspirational story that everyone must see. For About Town, this is Susan Kamyab reporting.
I want out of the system.
It's okay now. I got you.
It's crazy how you can go and live with strangers
and feel like your family.
Gimme Shelter opens January 24th. For more of my reviews, check out my website, thischicksflix.com.